Voice of Influencers.
What's your story?
What's my story? I'm just like a really positive girl from Nijmegen that's just living her life, do whatever she wants, really positive and a lot of energy. That's like one of the most important things in life. And then I'm always myself. And yeah, I'm just really positive. By the way, my how do you say, my origin is half Cameroon, half Dutch. But people always think like I'm a Brazilian or I'm from Colombia or I'm from Suriname or how do you say it, Kurdite. You know, this is really funny that people think like I'm just from everywhere but expect my own country. And yeah, I just did a lot of things in my life. If I think about that, I did a lot of sports. I'm just a real sport person. I'm not gonna say I love go to school because who likes school? I don't like learning. I really hate that shit and all that thing. I'm like more, you know, I love to sport. I love to dance. So I did like I study sport. So I'm actually a personal trainer. So if you need somehow, I can help you. But I forgot everything. The theory, I forgot everything. But okay. And now I'm just studying this dance. I just like to do some, how do you say it in English? Kennis. You know, just
Knowledge.
knowledge. I love knowledge, just in different things. You know.
But wait, you're from Cameroon. Who is your mother or your father?
Oh, my biological mom, she's from Cameroon, but I don't talk to her.
Why not?
Because she's an alcoholic. No, yeah.
Where's she
She
now?
was an alcoholic.
Where is she right now?
She's from London. That's maybe why I talk with a British accent. I really don't know. But my biological mom is from yeah, she's from Cameroon and she lives in London of no, or Manchester. Just in
But you
England.
don't talk to her anymore.
No. I never talked to her. Like, you know, there was a period. Now I don't want to say a dark period, but there was like a period she lost herself because of some few things, and me and my twin brother, she couldn't take care of us, so there was like a huge mess. And um, um, the youth judge, he said like, okay, you can see your kids, but just with someone, just when someone is there, you can't see the kids alone because she was too, and she was just alcoholic, so she was always drunk. That's yeah, I can understand that, but that's okay. Then I was living with my father, and my father has a new wife, very long. I see her as my own mother. It's my stepmom.
Where's your father? Is she in
No,
Nijmegen?
yeah, she's Dutch. Both of my parents are Dutch. She's from Nijmegen too. My father has he has her own club in Nijmegen, and
What
it's
club?
ecstasy, but it's oh my god, so it's so old, like 40 years old, and it was like a club. It's not really a club, more a pub or something. Nah, I don't want to call it a pub. It's a club and a pub in one. You know what I mean? So you have like this pub bar, but you have like this club dance floor, and it's for yeah. No, my father's club. You always when I say ecstasis from my dad, they'd be like, "Oh, it's ecstasis from your dad," but there are always junkies, and you can smoke that, and you can do this and that. But that was just yeah, that was the part what that was the part what people most liked about the club, and that's why they were coming. Because tell me a club where you can do that. Never. There's no club where you can do all this using drugs and just acting crazy, like really crazy. And in ecstasy, it was like one family, you know. But right now, I really don't know how it is. My father's old. My father's like, how old is my father? He's 74. He's like a grandpa.
74 over there.
Yeah, he's a grandpa. I'm out. Actually, I'm out. I'm an outie from, how many cousins do I have? A lot. But if I really have to be honest, I'm not really a family person because I've been through a lot. And, you know, when you've been through a lot with your family, you're gonna keep a distance, you know. I just only speak to my father and my twin brother, but I have like,
And your stepmother.
Yeah, no. I don't talk to my stepbrothers. I have like three
No,
stepbrothers.
oh, you don't talk to them.
No, I don't talk to
And your
them.
mother, your stepmother,
No,
you don't talk to her.
no, but not because of the Temptation Island things. You know, sometimes I think people, you cannot like everyone. You know, my mother and I, we were just like fire and water. It's not gonna work, and that's okay. Don't have any problems with that. But when I was leaving the house when I was 17. That's very young, actually, but it was better for me, you know. So it was actually for me like a door that was going, that open, a door that goes open,
But
you
are you
know.
welcome there still?
Yeah, yeah, I'm still welcome there, but it's a little bit awkward or something. It's like I don't know. It's like my mom and I, we just don't see each other because when I come to my father, she's just gone, and I'll stay for 2 hours or 1 hour, and then I'll just be gone. But I'm really fine with that. I'm just right now in a period where I just want to do new things. I want to live my life. I don't want to have stress about my family or who's gonna love me, who's like me, or who not. I just, I have to feel good in my own skin, and that's the most important thing. So I just really want to be positive about it. So it's okay. You cannot like what I say. You cannot like everybody, right? You don't like everybody. You don't like everybody. My friends don't like everybody. So it's okay. And for my father, it's really hard, but he understands.
But who is exactly you don't like?
Well, I don't like my mom, of course. That's why we don't talk. But yeah, it's really hard.
So, but you're talking about your stepmom or your?
No, my stepmom.
You don't like her.
No, we've just been through a lot. You know,
Like what?
just the typical daughter mom things, and just puberty is so. Oh my God,
What was the worst?
the worst part is that let me think. Well, when I was younger, I was like, I don't want to say sneaky, but I just did sneaky things because my parents were like a little bit strict.
Like what?
They yeah, I don't.
What did you do?
Yeah, just I don't know, just little kid things. Do like eating something when you can't eat it, or eating candy before you eat dinner, things like that. But for my mom, it was like, yeah, I don't, how do I say that? It was just, it's important for a mom and a daughter to have a connection. And if kids do things that she can't do when a mom says 1,000 times, because I was a really annoying kid.
So you ate candies before dinner.
No.
That's why you're not coming along.
No, yeah. Oh, that was no. That was like when I was younger, but when I was later, I was like, yeah. How do you? It's really hard to say when you don't know me. It was like, well, let me tell you this. It was like a time in my life where my bond between my and my mom was always like, so, like mountains. It was always like ups and downs, up and down. When it was up, I knew there was coming a down. I don't know why, but I was new. And then comes a down, just a lot of beef about everything, just the typical mom-daughter things. But because my parents were very strict, sometimes I lie about doing things. So I would do like with my best friends, I would just want to go out and doing things like my other friends, but I can't go because I was too young. I'm the youngest of the group. And I understand my parents, but as a kid, you want to go with your friends. So I did, most of the times I did things I couldn't do, or yeah, just behind my mom's back, or sometimes, yeah, and I lied about that. And what I said, if you lie against your mom, yeah, it's just a broke in your, yeah, in the band you have with her, you know what I mean? So that was like a big, yeah, a big truth, like a big, yeah, I don't know how you say it in English, but that was, and yeah, then it was very hard. And I was like, when I was 16, 17, I was like, oh man, it's so annoying how my parents treat me. I just think that I can say what I want. Because when my parents, of my mom, when she was getting mad on me, she was like, oh, Naomi, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, okay, why did you do that? And I was like, I don't know. But I know why I did it, but I don't want to make it, how do you say it? I just want to escalate it then more than it was. So it was always like, oh, I don't know why I did it, mom. And because I said it, my mom was like, oh, this kid, why she can't tell me why she does anything, of why she does anything, why she do something. You know what I mean?
So what was the worst you ever did?
The worst thing I ever did, what really hurt my mom, is when I steal money from her when I was very young.
You stole money.
Yeah, but I just want to, I want just bought things. I just really don't know what I did
For
that.
what?
For clothes and jewelry.
How much money?
A lot. At that time it was a lot because I was 10. It was like 150. That's a lot for a kid of 10. I really don't know what I did.
What did you do?
I was going shopping with my friends.
How did she react? What did she do?
She was so mad. I really saw the devil in her. My mom is I know my mom is a real sweetheart because of course we had like a connection. I know my mom is a sweetheart, but I know she has the devil in her. I know that. And I think I have that from her. But yeah, she was like really mad and yelling at me, why did you do that? Naomi, what the fuck, she was like really in shock. And I was just in shock. I didn't know why I did that. It was like, I don't know, it was just like really confused period. I just really don't know. But yeah, that was a period in my life, like from 10 till 16, it was just a mess for me. And I still have problems with my past because, of course, my parents said things that I was like, well, what the fuck? You can't say that to your daughter. And because my parents are very old and I'm from the generation from now.
What is your mother's age?
My mother is 56.
Okay.
57? Something like that, 57, 56. But because like I'm from the generation now and they are from the generation from way back, like 1960, 70, 80, 90, they have seen everything grow. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, it's hard. That has been a big problem in my, how do you say that? In the way I've been raised. But I'm at the end, I'm really happy how I've been raised. I'm just a really thankful person, really positive. My parents always told me, be positive, always be yourself, always be honest, So it's not that I'm complaining, but sometimes I'll be like, it makes me a little bit sad when I think about my past, But yeah, but everybody has a story. Everybody has a story, so.
Is there some more you want to share about your story?
What do I want to share about myself? I don't like to be very open about it because it's a thing that really hurts me. Like right now, I feel like it just, when I talk about it, it's just, it's really deep. I mean, it's just really deep. And how longer I talk about it, how deeper it is for me, it's never been there. It's all, the feeling is always there. And that's why, I have a tattoo on my arm that has like, how do you say that? It has like, it's a girl with a broken face, because behind every smile are tears. You can see it. But I always try to smile, but I always put my pain away, and that's sometimes really hard for me, and that's why you see my pain right now, because I'm just really sad about my past, how things went, and how things could be better. And sometimes I just really get emotional, but I don't like to be emotional, so I just really want to talk about something different, because I don't want to sit there like in tears,
Let's talk about something else.
Yeah.
Follow the Moti on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat.